Hello anime fans and card collectors, I'm Tomx and today we are unboxing this box set, trading card box sets of Sailor Moon Cosmic, I believe that's the logo on here, from, I believe the company is called Demon Card. So this is from a company we haven't seen before on our channel, but for the animation, Sailor Moon is not a new thing. So this is saying here, it looks like this is the first series. So it's down here. The first round of collection cards of the Sailor Moon by this company. And yeah, so as usual, let's quickly just go over the dimension if you like to collect these kind of boxes. So this box is almost 6 inches wide, a little less than 5 inches tall, and almost 2 inches thick. Alright, so design here wise, you have a nice pink background. We have the 5 main characters of Sailor Moon, Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, Mars. It looks like its suggested price is 2 yen per pack, and it looks like there are 30 packs in this box. Alright, you have your foil wording there. We talked about different logos and all that. Alright, so that's what's on front. On the bottom here, we have the characters again with Sailor Moon in English here. On this side, we have Sailor Moon. We have more of the characters all the way up to Pluto, and it's a third art, not the original animation or manga version. Nothing on this panel. This side, we can sort of see some of the cards that we could get. So let's see here. We have this foil card. It looks like that's a R card, a little chibi on the SR, Sailor Moon, can't see what that one is, SSR I will assume, another chibi Sailor Moon, a different art color, and a swirl on the far end there. Not sure what that is. So it says there are total 6 types of card and total 150 cards. Now, what are the cards called? We don't know. It's not listed on anywhere. But it says here are the information on the back of the manufacturer. So it looks like it's the product code is Cosmo/SHK/-02 for age 6 and up. It is to celebrate the 31st anniversary. And that's the barcode there. Alright, pretty simple design on the outside there. So without further ado, let's unleash these cards. Let's see what we get. The 30 packs, probably gonna be a lot of like, hopefully we get 5 cards at least per pack. I mean, that'll be a lot of cards. Okay, ooh, looks like they are, okay, there's some tapes on the side. I didn't notice. Alright, and then once you get that open, try to open it down here. Alright, this is how it looks inside. Nothing on the back of the flap. You have the cards here. Let's divide it. Okay, let me get them out. So 30 packs, that's a lot of packs. So it looks like maybe you only got like maybe 1 or 2 cards in there, I think, at most. That's the inside of the box. Nothing else is in there. Alright, move this aside. Alright, so here's the packs. As usual, let me give a lucky shuffle and take a moment of thanking you for checking out and tell you a little bit more of my video. So thanks for tuning into this video. Hope you like these kind of videos. If you do, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. It does help out the channel. And we do unboxing of other kind of trading cards. We do Marvel, DC's, anime cards like these, and random cards that we find from our local GameStop, not GameStop, game shops, card shops, and online or in our travels. So just, all in this purpose to share the experience of unboxing these packs. Sometimes we also go into like vintage packs that we find, and where it's a bit hard to find more information about the product, we do like random packs ripping, or we call random pack a leash here. So you could sort of get this feel and see how those old vintage packs looks like. All right, so that's lots of packs here. So we're trying not to take your time shuffling. But yeah, leave a like and subscribe. Check out any other videos on our channel after this video. All right, so that's about even. All right, so this is what a pack looks like. So you got a lot of icons and words up here in Japanese. You have the 5 Sailor Moon and her teammates in another new art style. You got Sailor Moon down there. 2 yen pack is the suggested retail price for the pack. On the back here you have the logos and all that, so that's Demon Card's logo. Underneath the flap you have the manufacturer information, same on the box, and the barcode of the packs. Alright, let's see how good these cards are. Ooh, alright. Oh, you did get a decent amount of cards in here. So it's kind of like comparing to, I guess, like the Detective Conan cards that some of them have, that are a smaller, thinner cards than your usual. So yeah, these are thinner, much thinner than your normal Marvel standard cards, but the size is standard. So this is the background. Looks like they're all the same background. You got the silhouette of Sailor Moon. You got Sailor Moon in this kind of like different font per word kind of thing. You got different symbols, the bow, the cat, the pendant, the moon. Alright, so just flipping it over and see what we get. Alright, we got Sailor Moon, and I believe this is Sailor, not Jupiter? No, Jupiter is the other one. This is Neptune, I believe, on the SR. So you got the card number up here, SR05. Got some word here, hi friend or something. Heads cover a bit. SR logo over here. Full character in here. Sailor Moon here. I can't translate that one. This one. So these Japanese, these are Chinese for sure. This might be the character's name. And some flavor text. And again, the back is the same. So I got that one. Then you got Sailor Mercury. Oh, and looks like these are not just random strokes. These looks like these might be these are the Chinese word for Sailor Moon. So we got Sailor Mercury. It's foil on certain parts, like only the words here and the moon, and this not even that. Rest is textured and has some gloss. It has a diamond pattern there. Not sure it's coming through across the light a little bit. Only the word Sailor Moon and these in Japanese are in foil. And looking back at the first card, so the words in Japanese probably is Sailor Moon, because it looks like the same characters. That didn't change. Alright, so 2SR. Then we got an R. So this one is a full body picture of a character. I think this might be one of the villains. Or maybe a human. So let's see. R, that's the rarity of the card. Again, it got texture. It's got a bit glossy and texture, so it feels a bit high quality card. Let's see. Okay, some kind of professor assistant, it says here, just by translating this word here, these words over here. So Sailor Moon and a character on the R. Ooh, and then we got this Sailor Moon character. This is my apologies, I'm gonna kind of do a quick search here. Which Sailor Moon is this one? Sailor Saturn. Oh, that was the planet I can remember. And she has a foil moon behind her. Interesting. And then another Sailor Moon character is Sailor Mercury. It looks like a bit different art design. And she also has a moon behind her. Oh, I think that's a planet. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I think the planet looks a little bit different. This has some like diagonal pattern. This one doesn't have that much, so this might be Mercury, and this might be Saturn. Interesting cards. Alright, so that's that. So 2 hits and then 2 R cards. Alright. I'm just going back to scissors. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. First thing we pull up is a Sailor Venus on the SSR. It says Sailor Venus down here. And interesting. Normally I'm expecting that to be back, but this was flipped. That's interesting. The back is the same. This is a SSR. It got like a foil cross background, and it has a lot of stars in the back. Again, this is a third-party art. The other ones look more anime, so this is a first SSR card we got, and then everything else is that. So expected to be flipped. So we have another duplicate of the SR for Sailor Mercury. Okay, it does says hello friend. Her head does clear out that word. And then we got another R card. So this might be one of the villains. Nothing glossy on there. This one is, I think it's Neferta, maybe? Or maybe I'm mixing up with some other characters. So, another villain, of course. And then we got Sailor Mars, I believe. And these look like they got a power upgrade because their uniform looks a little bit more fancier than what's on the packaging. Alright. So now I had to peek in before see if there's, okay, there's a hit. So I'm gonna go this way first. Alright. So we have, sort that. We got this. This should be Uranus. So Sailor Uranus on the SR. Another character. Oh, this is the cat. I think this is the cat, and I didn't know if it has a human form. Maybe that's what that is, because she has a moon behind her. So that might be indicate she's one of the good guys. Alright, and the same one we saw. This is Jupiter. Sailor Jupiter. And then for the hit we got a third-party art of Sailor Mars. With a UR on here. And then it looks like this is her name down here as well. And then it says Sailor Mars down there on the UR. So everything says Sailor Moon except for when you hit SSR, UR, or maybe higher, and they get the character's name. Oops, forgot about that. Alright, we got Sailor Moon. So this should be Super Sailor Moon because she has the wings and all that. On the SR, got another, probably from the villain side. And another. I think she actually had a Sailor Moon uniform we saw before. So it might be a neutral ally. And then on the hit we got Sailor Mercury on the UR. See the foiling on the back and everything. Really nice. So 2 UR so far. flip on the back side. All right, so yes, this is one of the lady no, this is kind of like these characters that we saw on the R, and she is wearing a sailor uniform. So she does have Sailor Moon power, maybe a outer galaxy kind of power, or she drops from a planet outside of the solar system. Got another character, without a moon in the back. Another Helios, maybe. And then this one has a lot of petals surrounding him. And for the hit, we hit Sailor Uranus on the UR. So nice art. It looks like these UR are the same artist art. So it's even her jewel and the eyes have foil in there. Alright, hitting a lot of SSR, we're hitting SRs and UR right now. Wonder what the hit rates are. Alright, this one is Sailor Pluto. A lot of people recognize her, and she kind of regained more fame once the science community announced Pluto is no longer a planet. You got, okay, looks like another cat transformation to human kind of character with another planet behind her. So I don't know if the background color have any indication, but this one is all red. I think this is the first one we see that has all red background. No, not really. So giving a villain vibe. So I think he's gonna be a villain. I think we saw, this is the one that had that we saw earlier. This is this character. And we have a hit on this pack. It is an SSR of Sailor Chibizu. So Sailor Moon's future daughter. Different art style. Alright, this one we don't have any hits. We have Super Sailor Moon again on the SR. Another villain or character on the R. Assume this is villain. Okay, duplicate. And we have a QR. Look like a QCR of Sailor Jupiter this time on a QR. Was this the same card we saw on the cover? No, it was a that one. Okay, so we kind of hit all 5 already. So we're missing this one. We're missing this last card type. Alright. Let's continue. Probably not even got into 10 packs yet. Try to go a little bit faster. Chibi-Sku on the SR. Another character on the R. Another character. Looks like very similar design, holding a staff. Look at villain. And there's a hit. Sailor Pluto on the SSR. Alright, another no hit. Sailor Chibi. Ooh, character with a butterfly background. Looks like in gold armor. Okay, Sailor Venus. A green one compared to the red one and blue one we saw. That's the end of that. Another Sailor Moon character. The braids and all. I think she probably is part of this group of characters. You can see some like similar design in there, so I don't think those are a group. We got Tuxedo Mask, as I remember, on the R. He has a moon behind him as well. Another girl with a lot of braids. This one, and Saturn again. So it looks like you guarantee 3 R's in every pack, maybe 2 SRs at least. If you don't have a hit, you get 1 S. If you get a hit, you get 1 SR. So we got the one in the gold armor on the SR. Okay. New character on the R. I don't understand the armors, what they wear, but another character looks like she's dressed as a white cat. Okay, red background, another villain. This time is green color. And for the hit, Sailor Pluto again on the SSR, but this time we have a different image. Interesting. So you could get 2 different, versions of her. Following everything the same. This card is numbered. Card number is right here above the Pluto word. So this is 08 and this is 08B. Oh, okay, that's how you know. So 08 and then there's a B version. Very interesting. So 30 packs, 5 cards per pack. Yeah, that'll be 150 cards. I don't think that means there's 150 cards in the set, just 150 cards you could get. Alright, for the SR we got Sailor Jupiter. And then we got R, the secretary. Sailor Venus. Green hair. I think, I'll say she's an alien. See if I could help me identify her. Junjun is what it's called. Junjun is her name. J-U-N. Alright, and the hit we got Sailor Saturn on the UR. Pretty nice. So it goes to the UR side. No hits there. Alright, Sailor Saturn. Sailor Moon on the SR. Mistress 9 it says here in English. Mistress 9 on the R. Oh, this got reversed. So upside down. Oh, this got upside down and the corners bend really bad. Huh, must be some kind of sorting error. And a new guy. Alright. Quickly just stack these up a bit better. Next pack. Alright. Ooh, we got Chibi suit and her school uniform this time, not in the Sailor Moon outfit. On the SR. Tuxedo Mask. Violet Girl. Red Villain Lady. And another hit of this is Sailor Neptune on the SSR. Oh, that's weird. Hers is just kept Sailor Moon back here. Or we kind of established it looks like it should change to the character's name. So is this a I think this is a misprint. So she is not Sailor Moon. She is Sailor Neptune. Alright, no hits on this one. We got Sailor Saturn in her school uniform. Or is this actually Sailor Mars? I think it's Sailor Mars. Because of the red background. Lady in green. Definitely looks like a villain with fiery hair. Odd kind of clothing design. And we hit a QR of little Chibi Moon on the QR. So that goes with this one. Alright, almost done with the first stack. No hits here. Chibi Moon on her in her school uniform. A lady wearing with a fishbone and a lot of like tires, like the Michelin Man. Is that a guy or girl? Probably guy. No, high heels, female. Chibi Moon and Sailor Pluto, and I guess the size of the Pluto is so small that her hair covers it, and she doesn't have her staff. Right. Another character, new character, yellow hair on the SR. Don't know this character. I wonder if there's like big villains and like minor villains. Like these people report to certain other people. And we got a Chibi Sailor Moon. Okay, I didn't watch it. I don't know who this is. I mean, automatically me going to DC and Marvels, I'm thinking is this like a Batmite character? Okay, and oh, we got Super Sailor Moon with the wings and everything on the R. I think that's a nice hit to see her full body. Oh, sorry, wrong stack. Sega Saturn. Villain. What? Oh, different colors. Twins. There's a moon behind her, but it's not glowing, so I'm not sure if she's are these are good or are these bad. But this is definitely a villain because of the red background. I'll definitely have to do research on these characters. And we get SSR of Chibi Moon again. So this is the B version. We saw the A version. So kind of like Saturn, no, Pluto, who has a B version. So we got Chibi Moon and Chibi Moon on the B version. Sailor Venus on the SSR. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, two SRs so you don't get hit. So Uranus. Lady in green. Sailor Mars. Sailor Neptune. Alright, the Lady in gold and the SR. Villain guy, villain. Sailor Uranus in on the R. Sailor Jupiter. Got Sailor Venus again on the SR. You got the blah. butterfly wings on the R. Lady in Gold, Neptune, and the hit we have Sailor Mercury on the SSR. And this is the B version. So there's an A version, or regular. Alright, so okay, so yeah, these characters do get a Sailor uniform. Yeah, the blue one, the green one. This is Dark Lady, also known as a grown-up Chibi Moon. Definitely a fill-in look. I don't know who she is, but definitely a fill-in based on her clothing. And we got Queen Sailor Moon. I wonder if we get like Mass Tuxedo in his white form, which is the who married to Sailor Moon in the future. Alright, we got the girl that dressed like a cat on the SR. Girl with a staff, the other girl with a staff. Sailor Neptune, some random guy. Alright, Green Lady with the staff, the cat. Male villain, definitely villain, and yeah, Sailor Moon, future Sailor Moon. Alright, now we have the red one in the Sailor Moon outfit on the SR. Yeah, there's a pink one as well, with all those long hair. This is Helios. Villain. Another villain. That's all. I may be wrong, but I'll you know, if I'm definitely gonna check on when I have time and try to understand these characters. Alright. Oh, we got Sailor Moon, Queen Sailor Moon, future Sailor Moon in the SR. Okay. So actually, he has a moon behind him, so I'm not sure if he's neutral. Definitely not a good person, I believe. Dark Lady, Red Lady, Ice Lady. All right. See, it seems to be like, you know, they all come together. Okay, this lady in blue, this weird orange lady. 3 packs left. I wonder if we could hit that other last card that's on the box. Alright, we got Tuxedo Mask in his normal attire, or civilian clothes. No, not that girl. Another girl. One dressed like in like a cat, white cat. Sailor Mercury, Sailor Mars. Sailor Mars on the SR. Blue Evil Lady. Beast Lady. Sailor Saturn. And hit for the pack. Tuxedo Mask. Chibi Mamoru. It says here. I think this is Tuxedo Mask on the SSR. Alright, last pack. And we'll do a recap. Any hits? Yep, there's a hit on this one. We have Sailor Neptune on the SR. Michelin Tire Girl. Random Fiery Girl. Sailor Mercury. And the hit. Sailor Venus on the SSR. We started with her and we ended with her. Is this another version we haven't seen? Yes, we originally hit the regular version and this is the B version that we just hit. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, so that's all the packs for one box of this Sailor Moon Cosmic Trading Card Game by Demon Card brand. So this is the first series. 30 packs in the box, 2 yen pack. So we get 5 cards per pack, and there's 3 art cards and 2 either SR card or 1 SR card and a hit. So you know, you get 30 cards, 30 packs, 3 cards per pack. So there's like 90 cards of R cards, and you probably get a whole set, at least a whole set in this. Should check numbers, but you definitely get duplicates of the main characters if you're collecting those, and some other new characters. Again, the quality is actually pretty good. It is actually it's not. It's thinner than what you expect from a Marvel game, but Marvel train card. But it is kind of like a thickness of a normal train card game like Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh, that type. So, and it is gloss and all that, so it has a good amount of thickness in there, so it's a quite a good quality card. Next large amount of card you get is the SR card. Again, if you get a hit, you get 1 card per pack, 1 SR card in a pack. If you don't, you get 2 SR cards. You get a close-up of the characters, mostly highlighting the Sailor Moon characters, but you do get occasionally some separate characters get their own. These characters isn't wearing the Sailor Moon uniform in the R card, but you get them wearing it in the SR card. So either they are alliance, sort of a team that, you know, also gain the power, and I believe these probably are villains. So yeah. Let's see. Next we got SSR cards. So these cards are full foil cards. You get another you know, waist up of the character. These are not by the these arts are not the anime art. These are definitely third-party artists, and there's a 2 version for each character. You get a normal version and then a B version. You can see closely if you look at the card number right there. You see there is a B afterwards to tell you which one is the B version. That's kind of nice. Next is a UR card. We got 4 in this whole box, and they look really nice. Lot of like good texture and color on the back end. So we got the characters, like close-up shots of their faces and all. Again, a third-party art, really stunning art. And then last set of cards we get are the QR cards. We got 2, Chibi Moon and Sailor Jupiter, and it's more of a cutesy kind of simple design of them, but does capture their essence. Alright, so that's it for this box. Alright, thank you for staying tuned to this part of the video. Hope you like these kind of videos. If you do, feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and check out other videos on my channel. Other than that, thank you for watching again. As we always say here, embrace the little surprises in life. Thought we were gonna stop seeing new cards sets of these, but we did get it, and yeah, we do get some stunning arts. You know, stunning arts. That's what we kind of look for, right? So I don't see the kind of credit the artist, but you know, quality's good and all that. That's a surprise for me. Alright, well then, thank you for staying tuned to this part of the video again. Thank you for checking out this video. Hope you like it. Leave a like and subscribe. And then if there's anything else, check out our videos on my channel again. Thank you. Catch you on the next video and take care. Bye.